Amber Rose standing quietly. Racing and Florette got an absolute flare on the inside, but watch that birdie goes right by. So watch that birdie, just the leader from on the inside, Florette. There is a break of 3 lengths before we find Candy Floss, Amber Rose, Torbrook, and a long way back to Bourbon Street, who missed the break completely as they round the far turn and head towards the 3 furlong marker. And it's watch that birdie and Florette who dispute the lead. They're 2.5 up of Candy Floss. There's 4 back to Ambrose. Torbrock yet to find his best ride. Bourbon Street will have to do a lot more from here after opening quarter of 24 flat. They're inside the quarter pole. And it's a 3-horse race into the stretch. They're homeward bound. And Florette splits horses on the inside. Watch that birdie. On the outside, Candy Floss. On the outside, Candy Floss gets left-hand encouragement. On the inside, going to the great persuaders, Rashawn Latchman right-handedly on. Watch that birdie. They're running out of race at the wire. Inseparable. Photo time here at the Garrison. Very close between Watch That Birdie and Candy Floss. Florette was third. The winner stopped the clock in 1 minute flat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Red flag is raised. They're off in the Heritage Village handicap, and Pasha and Time to Pray got absolute flyers, and Time to Pray is the one who's going to dictate the early running as they race to the mile marker for the first time. So it's Time to Pray who's 3/4 of a length on top of Pasha. To the inside is Hidden Assets. Jack Stewart's up early, and then there's a break of 3 to Silver Bullet, and the trail is Sancho Pay as the field of half dozen comes down the stretch for the first time. So Time to Pray leads. On the outside, the favourite Pasha plays pressure through an opening quarter of 26 and 3. They're going a bit too slow, so Pasha goes to pick up the tempo as they come by the stands for the first time. Hidden Assets tracks these in third. There's a break of 4 to Jack Stewart, who's been niggled at early. Sancho Pay actually has one behind her this toss, and that Silver Bullet is the race inside the 5.5. So Pasha's made the lead, and this one controls it very nicely by a length to Time to Pray as they go under the 5. Hidden Assets is third. Jack Stewart's fourth. Sancho Pay moves into contention, and the last one still Silver Bullet. As they race to the 4 furlong marker, 52 flat was the half mile. They're playing right into the hands of the favourite Pasha, who continues right along over the top of the hill. And Pasha's on top by 3/4 of a length to Time to Pray. There's not much change in the order. Hidden Assets is third. Sancho Pray is moving very nicely in fourth as they get over the top of the hill. And Pasha's extended by Time to Pray. Between these two so far, Hidden Assets now tackled by Sancho Pay. These 4 go, 3 clear Silver Bullet, and Jack Stewart's giving it up as they come to the mile marker. And Pasha has not been asked to run a step by Rashawn Latchman as they come under the mile marker. Time to Pray is running at him as these two come to the judge. It's Pasha and Time to Pray. There's a break of 3 to Hidden Assets, who's the closest rival as they swing to the judge. And Pasha opens up from Time to Pray. Pasha is on top by 3. Time to Pray running on. Silver Bullet and Hidden Assets will fight up for minor placings, but it took Pasha 11 starts to get his moment of glory. Sean Latchman peeps back, and this race will be forever etched in the memory of Ramel Lovell as he gets his first winner here with Pasha, who gets the job done. Time to Pray and Silver Bullet were close, with Hidden Assets for Sancho Pay, and Jack Stewart was the last one home. In a moment, the unofficial results. And they're all in. Red flag is raised, and away they go. And Princess Tiana was smartly away in between horses, and from the outside in the red cap is Just My Girl. So Just My Girl picks up the running from Princess Tiana between horses. 3 wide is Lester Edwards and Flying South. To the inside is Rashawn Latchman. And how you like this name, Chimmy Cherries 4 off them. And the trail is Queen Nor as they run by us for the first time. So it's Just My Girl from Flying South, and these two go on. Just My Girl goes a little wide and opens the rails for Flying South past the 5.5. There's a break of 3 to Princess Tiana, and going ominously one on the outside is Chimichurri. Uncharacteristically second last is How You Like This Name, and making headway is Kuinor as a race to the 4 furlong marker. And Just My Girls on the outside of Flying South in front by 3 parts of a length. Chimichurri is going closer. Princess Tiana at the inside is under pressure. Kuinor is past 1, and that's How You Like This Name. The 4 to 5 favourites last, and with 5 to make up, and Just My Girl to catch with 3 furlongs to go. And Just My Girl's your leader. She's on top by a length to Flying South. Princess Tiana makes a race of it at the inside with a quarter mile to go. The other 3 have a lot of work to do. And it's Just My Girl who's in front from the outside is flying south. Princess Tiana's just looking for a way to run. And Just My Girl to catch as they swing to the judge. And Just My Girl. But here comes Princess Tiana with a bait. And three white is flying south between these three. But the fillies dominate. Just My Girl still don't want to catch. Princess Tiana's running at her. And Princess Tiana strikes the front. Princess Tiana's opening up on them as they come to the wire. Princess Tiana, a very convincing winner here. She scores by 3 at will from Chimichurri. Just My Girl faded to third. Flying south. The favorite, how you like this name, as you see the smoke of money going up in the air, and Queen was the last one home. In a moment, the unofficial results.
Excellent Busa handicap towards the inside. This means war got a fly in between horses. Operation towards the outside. The price is right. Stalking these from the outside is running for your mind down along the rail being scrubbed vigorously. Is Intrepid Dancer. So the procession continues down the backstretch. On the inside, it is This Means War. Operation traveling nicely on the outside. Then rushing up in the third position against the rail. That one is Intrepid Dancer. The Price is Right races in fourth. And the back of the field is Run for Your Money. The quarter has been cut out in 24 and 4. Over the top of the hill, past the 3 furlong marker. On the inside, it continues to be This Means War. Hounded on the outside by Operation. These two separates themselves by a length and a half from being worked feverishly on is Intrepid Dancer, not making any progress at the moment. The Price is Right. Run for Your Money will have a lot of work to do from the back of the field. They come back towards the corner, the half and 46 and the if they turn for home. And out in the middle of the course, it is Operation even further wide. Intrepid Dancer trying. The Price is Right to the beaten horse. It is Operation who picks it up on the inside. This Means War fighting on. Here comes Run for Your Money closing with heavy stride, but it's Operation and This Means War. Operation This Means War up on the inside. Operation holds on for the victory. Second on the outside is Run for Your Money. Then on the inside, This Means War is third. And the fourth horse home is none other than The Price is Right. They start the clock in 1:06 and 3/5.
As they now load Run Alkiran, they're under starters orders and they're racing. A bit of bumping. King of Cool didn't get off to a good beginning. Neither did Frank Cannon, but Run Alkiran, the 9-year-old, zips across to the lead now. So it's Run Alkiran in the bright blue colors, black cap on the outside, Anya Rose, black red sleeves, black cap second. Apollo races third. Johnny Cash, black with red sleeves, is fourth. In tight quarters on the inside is Nutcracker. As they round the paddock bend and head towards the 5 furlong marker. The opening quarter was completed in 25 and 4, and it's Run Alkiran in front by 2 lengths now from Apollo. Down the inside is Johnny Cash, on the outside Anya Rose. Even Stevens goes up along the inside. The favorite King of Cool is next. A break of a length and a half to Frank Cannon, Bugatti, and the rider on Nutcracker has lost his steels and seized the field as they round the far turn. The opening half completed in 51 and 2. They go up the hill towards Brigade House. And it's Run Alkiran. Delano Lopez trying to square the field in front by 2 lengths now from Apollo. Down the inside, Johnny Cash. King of Cool is hard ridden. On the inside, Even Stevens is not going on. As they come to the quarter pole, so it's still Run Alkiran being pressed by Apollo, and on the inside, Johnny Cash. There's a break of 4 lengths to King of Cool and Even Stevens with a renewed effort, but has a lot to do as they turn for home. 3 in a line. There are no more turns, and it's Run Alkiran between horses. Johnny Cash wide on the outside is Apollo. It's Johnny Cash and a right-hand drive. Apollo trying to close. Johnny Cash is going to get home on the inside. Even Stevens and Apollo trying to close, but Johnny Cash reports home in front. Welcome back, Anderson Trotman. On the inside, Even Stevens may just have snatched second from Apollo. King of Cool finished fourth, and the winner stopped the clock in 1:38 and 3. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Field of 8 is ready. They're all in. And away they go. And Arrowhead was a little slow to get going, but from the outside, Forsaken was prominent. Also in the blue, that is Tachyon. Behind these is My Man Gone West. Somewhere again to the inside of that one. In the blue blinkers is War in Gunsight on the outside of horses. Arrowhead has 2 behind him, and that's Admiral Quill. The red blinkers and the favorite Noble Appeal trails as they go by us. And Forsaken one's grabbed a hold of the bit. He's bolting a little bit. He's about 5 pass off the rail, which gives Tachyon the opportunity to come through on the inside. But Forsaken one's still at the head of affairs. So they race to the 5 furlong, and it's Forsaken one who's on top by 2. Opening off now to lead by 3 from Tachyon, who settled nicely in second. Then we find somewhere again, My Man Gone West. Looking for room, there's Arrowhead. Just gone by him, it's Warren Gun Sight. To the inside is Admiral Quill, and Noble Appeal is really being urged to get into contention. He's about 8 off of them as they go over the top of the hill. So the field of 8 is led by Forsaken One, who's tackled now by Summer again as they run past the 3 furlong marker. There's a break up to the My Man Gone West. Arrowhead gets a lovely run on the rails. Tachyon's giving it up as they come to the quarter pole. And Forsaken One's the one to catch as they come under the mile marker. Summer again's there. Here comes on the outside My Man Gone West, and Arrowhead's ready to pounce. He just needs room as they come to the judge, and Forsaken One still keeps going. My Man Gone West is here, and on the inside is Arrowhead. He still has nowhere to go as they turn for home. Forsaken One's all heart. My Man Gone West is straight the front, and My Man Gone West is running away from them. Arrowhead's got clear sailing, but it's a bit too late as My Man Gone West is opening up, and this colt is progressing very nicely as this one wins ease down by 2 from Arrowhead. Forsaken One. Admiral Quill ran through the field to grab minor placings. Then Summer again. Noble Appeal, Warren Gunsight, and Tachyon trailed in. They came home in 136 and 1. In a moment, the unofficial results.
The Registrar's orders, and they're racing, and it's a picture-perfect beginning. And Little Man Run is hustled along from the gate. So to his Vitality, Infrared. These 3 are locked up on a early speed. Joe Snowstorm has dropped in behind these. Then there's Donico Did It. And where she went can see the field with a circuit to go. It is Infrared, purple and white in front. On the outside, Vitality, yellow with blue sleeves. Down the inside is Little Man around in third now with the white with the red cap. Snowstorm races next. That's the gray. On the inside, Donico Did It in the green and red silks and white sleeves, and on the outside where she went just going up, she's in blue, gold and black after the opening quarter of 25 and 2. It's a 2-horse race up front at this point. It is Infrared being hounded by Vitality. They're about 6 lengths clear now of Little Man Aran, who's a length up on Snowstorm, 2 lengths back to where she went. Donico Did It is the back marker, the half, completed in 49 and 1. And it's Infrared, who is now dispatched to Vitality and goes on by Daylight. Little Moran is third. Then there's a break of 2.5 to Snowstorm. Where she went has yet to find her best ride. Neither has Donico Did It as they come inside the quarter mile. 6 and 1, 13 and 4. And Infrared is in front by 4. There are no more turns, and Infrared has no challengers. And the right-hand drive rushing clear of Little Monoran. Snowstorm staying on. Donico Did It as well. But it's Infrared who's going to romp home. Close your butts. Class dismissed. Infrared and a romp. Little Monoran stayed second. Close for third between Snowstorm and where she went. The winner stops the clock in 1:35 and 1. And they're racing, and very quickly away, coming from between horses, is Lady Nat. Jolie Louise is also up early. Zipping across from the outside is Naivasha. Now you know it's next. Then there's Savoy on the inside is Jolie Louise. She's even blue is on the outside of Spidey. Belly Dance has dropped the back a bit. Behind these are Treasure Island, Verdun, and Blissful can see them all as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards the 3-furlong marker. It is Naivasha, the leader from Now You Know. On the inside is Lady Nat, Savoy waiting to pounce. There's Jolie Louise, she's even blue. There's a break of 2 to Belly Dance and Verdun, who races a team. The opening quarter completed in 24 and 4. Inside the quarter mile they come. And it's on the inside, Naivasha. On the outside, here comes Savoy with a rattle. White out on the outside, Verdun appears with a grand run. As it heads inside the final furlong, it is Naivasha under right-hand drive. Jolie Louise got a lovely lecture on the rails and she's closing with every stride. Verdun also trying to close, but Naivasha is going to report home. Wins it now, just by about 2. Close for second between Jolie Louise and Verdun. Belly Dancer came rattling by on the outside, and the winner stopped the clock in 1:06 and 4. In a moment, we'll be back with the recap for you.